This is not humour, I promise. That I've just read this. It's the funniest thing I've read all week. Genuinely, Iceland supermarket is on standby to store the vaccine. That's not a wind-up. To be clear, this vaccine's coming over from Germany. Have a little look at Germany. What's going on in Germany? Quickly, Chancellor, we must be ready to store the vaccine. The super tankers have arrived. Tankers steaming with liquid nitrogen as they go from facility to facility, seamlessly delivering the vaccine. Here it is, chilled to super temperature. More tankers from the future. I've been to the future, Chancellor, to get a tanker. We'll take them to the nursing home and fire with a dart into every pensioner's head until they are vaccinated. Germany, Chancellor. Dankeschön. You have done very well, Health Minister. That's Germany. What's happening in the United Kingdom? Iceland supermarket. Thank you for offering Iceland, by the way. I'm not slating you. It's just the most British thing I've ever heard. The Iceland supermarket will store the vaccine in its freezers. We're ready to help. That's why Mum's gone to Iceland. That's why your great Nan's gone to Iceland. So she can live. How's it going to be distributed? Will Iceland trucks drive around? Will Peter Andre, is it going to be Peter Andre that distributes the vaccine to the United Kingdom? Don't worry, I'm going to save everyone. Oh, mysterious virus, I'm going to get close to you. Not too close though, because you're fucking scary. Maybe Kerry Katona's going to deliver it. Everyone, I'll hand out fucking vaccine. Oh no, I took it up my nose instead. I thought it was to go up the nose. Iceland, so... I mean, it's kind of cute. It is just the most... It's almost as British as our world-beating track and trace system. The world-beating world. Beating the rest of the world. Beating track and trace. Which part of the world is it? Exactly, Boris, that we have beaten with our track and trace system? I know, maybe South Sudan, one of the newest countries on earth, ravaged by war, poverty and famine. So I checked. No, South Sudan's doing quite well. They have a track and trace. What is our track and trace system? If South Sudan can track and trace, having newly formed and been ripped apart by bloodshed and famine and poverty, what the fucking hell is the British people doing? Track and trace system is right. You get a goat, you slap a post-it on, and you send it into the next village. It says, Gary in the next village along, got a bit of COVID. You slap a post-it on its back, and it goes back. Then you gob on each other. It's like we're putting luminous dye into people's gob, so that when they sneeze, you're covered, like, you know when Predator knocks one out or gets cut, you're covered in that juice, just like Predator. That's the well-beaten track and trace system of the United Kingdom. Well-beaten track and trace. I'm dreaming of a virus-free Christmas. Anyway, I just had to... Distributing the virus. Peter Andre with a prawn. Get a free prawn ring. A free prawn ring with every vaccination. Now let's get the army. We're going to get the army and we're going to fire prawns out of a gun into the mouths of peasants. At last, I'm protected.